Hey guys, welcome to another ServerMiner plugin tutorial. I'm your host LTJim007 and today we're looking at the Golden Crates plugin. This is a really fantastic crates plugin which allows you to easily create crates in the GUI in your server. So I've got a couple of examples here that are either here by default or that I've made. So the first one is a CSGO crate, and as the name would suggest, it acts like a CSGO crate. It's got a really cool animation, and then each item will show you the win chance in a percentage. It's going to slow down and then eventually it will stop, and we won a melon. And then we can have a look at the mystery crate as well. If we left click, it's going to preview the different rewards, as you can see. So if we open this up, it's got a different animation. This one looks cool as well. It's just going to cycle through, it's going to slow down, and then it is going to randomly pick a reward. So we are going to get a pumpkin this time. And there we go, it said in chat. And then finally we've got the test crate which I created. I've just put random items in here, so you can see there's various tools and apples and whatnot, and they've each got a different percentage chance, and we won an axe from that. So that is a quick example of the sort of things you can do. But if we do /crate, that's going to show you the help commands. Then if we do crate editor, that is going to show the editor GUI, so we can go into the key manager or the crate manager. In the crate manager, it's going to list all the different crates that we've got, and you can either delete them, create a new one, or edit them. So if you want to create one, click the anvil and let's call it a name. So let's call it ServerMiner. And then if we look up the top, we can find the ServerMiner crate that we just created. Left click to edit. There's going to be a ton of different options up here. So top right, you can attach it to an NPC if you've got citizens, and then up in the top middle you can actually rename it if you want to. And then we've got the crate template. So what animation do you want it to play? So you could do mystery, wonder, there's also CSGO, that's probably my favorite. You can also disable that with a right click if you want to. And the reward manager, so this is pretty important. You can add all your rewards here, so you can choose a min max amount, and you can just left and right click to set that. And then if we click the anvil, that's going to add a new reward just as an apple by default. So you need to change the reward item by dragging and dropping your item. So make sure you set these as the same, so not to confuse people. And then we've got the reward command, so you can add whatever commands, an economy command or something random like weather sun, to play when people get this reward. And then on the right we've got the reward chance and percentage, so just type that in chat. It's now 50% chance. And up the top you can change the name. You can use color code, so B diamond, and that is going to be the name of the reward, and that's how you would add one. And finally, let's add one more. We are going to add gold, so we replace both items. We change the percentage chance to 40. We can change the name to and6 and then gold. You can also set the reward broadcast. So in the reward manager, you can set various effects for blocks when they use it and when they open it. And you can change the different effect models, so various things here. You can also change the sound, and then there's a sound effect. That's the type of thing you type in. Different effects here to helix, pulsar, eruption, beacon, etc. And you can also change the effect. So from a flame to angry villager or something, that might look pretty cool. And if we go back, we can go to the crate item, so we can actually use a middle click to get the item in our inventory. There we go. You can set the cooldown so people can't spam these, maybe 30 seconds. And if we go down, you can set the cost either with money or XP. So if we want to use the block location, we can actually open the crate using a block in the world. So go ahead and click this and then find any block you want. I'm going to use an ender chest, so left click it. And then if we go back, and if I drop my keys and then try and open it, it's going to send us back flying because we don't have the keys to open it. But if we grab our keys, right click, it's going to open as usual, play the animation, and finally give us our item. And that is a way you can have your crates around spawn if you really want to. So we have set our crate. We can also create a key. So type in a new key, we're just going to call it test key. And if we go up here, we can see all the other keys we've got and whether they're virtual or not. So this is a real key. So we have now set a key and a crate. So if we right click, it's going to open and it's going to fire through all the different items. It's going to start slowing down, and we are going to get a golden ingot. There we go. And you can see in chat it says we just opened the ServerMiner crate and got reward gold. So here we are on the Spigot page, and as you can see it's updated from 1.14 to 1.16. There's a few active servers here you can try it out on. and it lists all the different features and then the various commands and permissions you want to give to your players. So if you want to download it, head over to the Spigot page here, but if you need a server to host it on, check out ServerMiner.com for the best and cheapest hosting around. But that's it for me. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time.